Hey everybody, this is Steve with Air Studio. I've got an exciting tidbit for you today. Now, last year around this time, we did the family picnic for one of our corporate clients, D&H. This year we got the same job, and I want to show you what we did this year so you can compare it to last year and see how we can get the same job and do something completely different. So this year, D&H, their focus was on springtime. So everything we did was spring related. So we have things like butterflies, flowers, all kinds of things you're about to see. So now we're pulling onto the D&H campus here. And first thing I'm going to show you is on the right here. And this is a little triptych that we put together. And you can see we have two of our flowers, a blue and an orange flower. And then here we have a green pillar with 5 butterflies nesting at it, okay? Now, I'm going to move over to the left here. Sorry, I'm doing this in the car, so if you see mirrors and all, that's what's going on. Over here we have a balloon wall with even more butterflies on it. So you see all the monarch butterflies. And then along with that, we have some flying butterflies. This looked really beautiful when the wind wasn't kicking up too much. It still looks cool in the wind. But those are some helium balloons, and that's our opening piece for the D&H drive-through carnival. So over here, we have another triptych of, this time it's a purple and a pink and white balloon, and then another pillar with the butterflies on it. All in honor of spring and that sort of thing. So now we used the flowers for the most part to show the way that you're supposed to drive through the drive-through carnival. So there's a flower. Now over here is their first station. And here we have a beautiful garland with earth. Oh, sorry, I'm catching this guy. You probably don't want to be in here. All right, so with a lot of globes on it, okay? So in honor of, Earth Day in April, and this is their Think Green station. Okay, so then we keep following the flowers that we put in. Like I said, the flowers point the way. Just like last year, you remember our squids pointed the way. So over here is the next station. So this was their donation station. And here you see it says D&H Cares. So on a couple of those balloons, we specialize those balloons, as we can do with almost anything that you want to appear on a balloon. So coming along, following the flowers, now you're starting to get the idea of how things look. Here's their third station. Here they were giving out some delicious pies. So you can see that we made this sculpture with a pie on it and a strawberry, okay? So follow the flowers, we go past there you go, there's the share piece of the pie station. And we go through this way, follow the flowers. And the next station that's coming up, so this is a long stretch here where we just had a lot of flowers, that folks could follow. Now coming up here, this fourth station, this is beautiful. This is the April Showers station, so again with the spring theme. And here you can see we did this beautiful garland that just has raindrops and clouds in it, just like your April showers. So you can probably already guess what the next station is going to be. Following the flowers, now you're getting the idea. You see how much effort we put into this, planning this out and everything. And of course, April showers bring May flowers. So the fifth station was where they were handing out some flowers. And here, so even though you've seen all those flowers that we've done before, here's a display of flowers, and you see how it's very different, okay? So the next station now, this is really cool. This is one of our artists has said a couple of times that this was her favorite. This is a really cool little baseball sculpture. So here, I believe they were giving away baseball hats and wiffle balls and that kind of thing. So if you look at this sculpture here, you can see there's a little baseball player in it. There's a couple of baseball balloons, and the rest is red, white, and blue for our great American pastime of baseball, a great spring theme. So now we're coming through the parking lot, and we're going to come on another straightaway with a lot of flowers to show you the way. So they also have their signs and arrows and waypointers and stuff, so it should be pretty easy. There's some of our flowers on the left and on the right. And this is a really beautiful campus, isn't it? In Harrisburg, Pennsylvania here. D&H, one of our, great clients out here. So this next station, this is really cool. So Number 7 is the refresh and refuel station. So they were giving away wine bottles for the adults and apple juice bottles for the kids. So we made a bunch of grapes and a apple in it. So the grapes are a great theme for balloons for obvious reasons, because you put enough of them together and they look like a bunch of grapes. Coming up around this way, there's another one of our flowers. And the final station was the chill out station. This, you're gonna really like this. This was the Pennsylvania Dairymen's Association, who, if you live in Central PA, you know about the farm show, you know about the famous milkshakes. So Pennsylvania Dairymen's Association was giving out milkshakes, and here is our contribution. You know, a brown and white milkshake with a cherry on top and a straw, and we were really excited about that. So that was basically what you would have come through if you were working at D&H and came on the family picnic today, or the family drive-through event. And to close it out, here's the big pièce de résistance, which is our arch with a number of bees. You know, what could be better for springtime than bees? So we got big mommy bees, little baby bees, and flowers and everything. And we're about to drive under this arch, so that we're actually driving under it. And then the rest of the way, we'll just drive through real quick so you can see we didn't just cop out. But then the rest of the way is led out by, you guessed it, a bunch of more flowers. So here we have a couple more triptychs, and there's another group of flowers. And you see they all seem to be waving at you, waving hello or waving goodbye, specially designed by our artists, so that the leaves will be waving like that. And there you have it. That was the D&H drive-through fair for the springtime. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next month. Thanks, everybody.